Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundation's Split Vendetta, where we are currently in the Rattlesnake, in a sector just next to the Family Nhuut. So that's where we're actually going to be doing stuff, but I need to be in a nice safe sector, safe-ish, to be able to deal with this war in a way that doesn't get all of my ships blasted, because I am very good at getting my ships blasted. So let's go and see how this war goes. Now that we're out of sector, these ships that have taken damage should take considerably less damage as they continue on destroying these various stations around the universe, and hopefully they'll start repairing. I don't know if they'll start repairing. They've got repair drones, I believe. I think they've got repair drones. Anyway, let's click on this one and see if this one's actually got a repair drone, because it's already damaged, as you can see. So let's have a look at that. Loadouts, I believe? They're off. They're off on their way. Going somewhere else. Okay, repair drones 10. Presumably. It says active 10. So, does that mean that the repair drones are actually working on it? If they are, they'll have to keep up with it, because it seems to be continually flying through space. As such, I mean, how are they keeping up with it? Because the repair drones usually dawdle around, and they take ages before they actually do much, usually. However, they do seem to be doing much, because that one seems to be repairing quite nicely. Maybe they're going to be fine. This ship virtually never actually gets to follow its companions, because it's so slow in comparison to the others that they're halfway across the map doing something else by the time it's decided to go there. Now this is interesting. They're all sort of surrounding the station and spreading out, rather than just standing in one little group over here, which is what I expected them to do. Why don't they do that when I'm in the sector? I mean, when I was in the sector, they were all in one little group, and you saw them. They were all in one little group doing the attack like that. But now, not so much. I went in, since the previous episode, I went in and I changed the order for every single one of these capital ships on their turrets. So now the capital ships will attack absolutely every enemy they see, not just the like stations and stuff that I direct them to attack. They'll attack everything. Aye. They've got a lot of laser turrets to deal with. Apparently it's really not easy to shoot those laser turrets. At least for big capital ships. But I think that they've got bolter guns attached to them as well. I think that, let's have a look. This is a typical one, so if I look at the loadout for this, it should be the same as most of them. Okay, so they've got plasma turrets and bolter turrets. That's what they've got. So they've got two plasma and 8 bolter per one. Now, thinking about it, they're going to have cleared that sector in no time, which is excellent, because I want to move on to one of the others, either Rhak Dominion 10 or Rhak Dominion whatever it is, because I don't know. Oh, hello. There's a little squad there. I think they might have just obliterated one of my destroyers. Interesting. I've set another station... pause it for a second. I've set another station over here. So they've destroyed both of the defense stations in this sector, but this sector is still Rhak Dominion, which means that there has to be another one. Oh, hello. We've got another free dragon sitting around. I virtually never claim these sorts of things, because I've got so many destroyers now that a free dragon is like... what's the point in that? So, I don't know. We could go in and scan. That might be a good idea. I might have to think about that. What I'll do is I'll send a small ship in there. He says, having said that he doesn't need the dragons. Yeah, I don't need the dragons, no, not at all. But I'll send in a small ship over here, which will then hopefully allow us to go in there and scan the zone for whatever's missing. Although I suppose that I could do this other thing again. I keep forgetting that you can do this. There's a possible Xenon station there, I don't know. But the station that we're looking for is probably that one. Alright, so it's that away, which is indicated by these two little drones that are trying to escape. Excellent. So let's go back into that mode and follow the line of the drones this away. They're trying to get over there, so go there. I suspect it's either up or down of that zone, but we've sent the little ship in there, so if we have trouble with the big ships finding stuff, then I can send the little ships in there. Little dragons everywhere. I wonder if I can set one of those to get it. That is an idea. Anyway, we've got those just defending that zone at the moment. Is there any other way in for them? Okay, there's that way, and then there's just that way. No, we're fine. So as long as they like go over here and protect that area, then this zone and this zone over here should be fine. There should be no trouble from the Rhak. Not that the Rhak can get anywhere really, because they're boxed in over here. I mean, we've got this zone that has got a defense there, which apparently is doing nothing. What are they all doing there? Honestly, you. Yes, you. I ordered you to do stuff. Why aren't you doing it? You hang out there. Maybe a bit closer to this gate. Hang out closer to the gate. Right? Do that. Honestly. All those ships getting through. Bah. Okay. There is a little group over here. But they appear to be alright, I think. Sometimes my ships just don't seem to go to the area that I'm sending them to. Don't get it. Now, this has supposedly got something going to it, I presume. Yeah, it's got a builder. That's got a builder. So, eventually I should have a station there. That should be the way it goes. Awesome. Okay, we'll continue on with this. I could do with a force in this sector. I don't know what happens if I attack anything of the Rhak in this sector. I don't know whether the Taladi and the Rhak are friends. Actually, let's find out that. I don't think that the Taladi and the Rhak are friends. I don't know. I don't really know how to check. I could look at the faction stuff in the encyclopedia, couldn't I? So let's go to the encyclopedia. Let's go to the factions. And we have, where is it? The Rhak Patriarchy. And the Rhak Patriarchy's enemies. Well, the enemies do not include the Taladi, so they wouldn't shoot at the Taladi. But they would shoot at the Argon, the Antigone, and the Court of Curbs and the Fallen Families. Interesting. Wow. I didn't realise there were enemies with the Court and Curbs. Well, I suppose I did realise that there were enemies with the Court of Curbs and Free Families, but not really that much enemies with them. Anyway, they're going to be obliterated soon, because I am just going through this zone, obliterating them. Hello? What are you doing out there? Tell you what you're not doing. You're not doing whatever it is you're doing. You. Get destroyed. No bloomin' fighter ships around here. Alright. So then, we have a little fleet over here, which is sitting waiting for me to give it orders. And we've got a fleet over here waiting to go through that gate, I guess. Yeah, let's attack them from the top, shall we? Because there's already quite a few Argon ships and Argon stations in this zone, so we probably will be able to take this fleet through here. And there's no point in guarding this gate if we're going to go through it, so let's just go through it. Let's pour through the gate. All of the fleet together. Two sets of fleet. 26 ships in that one, and I think it's... Oh, is it 30 ships in the other one? Interesting. Right, so we'll just pour through that gate and make it even worse for them. And then, I don't know whether I'm going to take this sector as well, or whether I'm just going to allow the Rhak to have one sector. Because I can annihilate them completely, which makes me almost as bad as them, or I can show some amount of mercy and say, alright, you can stay there, as long as you don't do bad things, you know? I don't know. In the meanwhile, I have a shipbuilding over here in the Court of Curbs area, which is to say I'm building a raptor, which I'm very excited about. We'll be able to move that into various sectors and see what we're doing with it at some point. In the meanwhile, our rattlesnake is over there, and we could actually join the fleets, maybe. I don't know. They're sending in all sorts of stuff, aren't they? Which is promptly being destroyed because, ha! Yes, wrecking the lot. At least, well, I thought that was. It looks like they're just leaving them again. Why are you leaving them? Attack. Okay, so evidently, despite the fact that I gave them the order to shoot anything on sight, and I mean anything on sight, they've decided that they're not going to do that. I wish you could set that order to just permanent. I suppose you can. No, I proved this last time. There was a patrol thing, wasn't there? Let's see. We can do this. We can do this. It's a behaviour. I know it is. So how do we do the behaviours for a fleet? How do you do behaviours for a fleet? I mean, I know you can do behaviours for a single ship, but how can you do behaviours for a fleet? Right. What we'll do instead is we'll tell them to attack that, and then we'll tell them to attack that, and then that. This will leave one fleet just attacking the anything that goes near the gate, and another fleet attacking those stations. So we'll obliterate the stations with a nice safe fleet that's not destroying itself because I'm not in there, and then hopefully we'll get round to getting this sector. I really need them to destroy the defense stations, don't I, rather than all of these. I'll just wait for them to destroy that, and then I'll cancel the order so that I can send them to the defense stations. And then, with a bit of luck, the Argon will take this sector. And really, it'll be up to them what happens to the next sector, because, as I said, I wasn't planning on destroying the next sector, because I like to leave them with just the one sector. You never know, I might even be able to find a way of improving my rep again with them. But the Argon might annihilate them if they decide to. Because you can see they've moved into this sector. They really have. I mean, they've got their Argon defense stations in here, which is a surprise that the Rhak are allowing them to have them, because you would have thought that the Rhak would have obliterated those stations to make sure that they weren't there. They are destroying transport ships now when they can, which is good. Why are you still going over there? Why are you still doing that? I ordered you to stop doing that. They never follow orders. Okay, fine. If you get destroyed, I'll tell you, it won't be my fault. It'll totally be my fault. Maybe I should command them separately. I don't know. We'll just see what they do. Now, actually, I kind of want to destroy that station myself. So, let's take this order off this. You should not... Oh, rats. It's going to involve waiting for that station to be destroyed and then doing it, isn't it? Because I'm never going to get there otherwise. Right, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, because I want to see if destroying the administration module will change the sector over to me. Okay, so remove this order. This order here. This order here. No to that one. Just go destroy other stations. That's fine. You do that. So that one, that station over there, this station over here. Good. This one over here. Brilliant. This one over here. Excellent. And then we've got down here. Where were we? We were somewhere else as well. We were in here. That's where we were. Ah, I have not detected the station. Okay, so I'm going to have to go into that, for starters. So let's teleport into that and see if we can detect the station ourselves. And if we... Oh, it's decided to autosave. All right. Fine. Sometimes when you go from one sector to another, that's when it decides to autosave. So, yeah. See you soon. Okay, so we have this massive ship to look at things. We set it to scan mode. Let's see if we can scan out that station. Ah, we have a station on the map now. Brilliant. Okay, so where is it? It's a mite further than I had put it. Okay, fair enough. So it was further away than I thought. Very good. These other sectors, they're just being patrolled by the Court of Curbs and the Paranid now. This is quite safe, which is great. Well, at the moment, I don't know how long it'll be safe for, but yeah, it's safe at the moment. And again, this is Argon, the Court of Curbs, and that sort of stuff. So what we're going to do, because I don't know whether I'm going to get the time to do this in this particular episode or not. So I'm going to send this. Flying that way, and then through here, and then into here, and it can sit near the gate, around all of these many turrets, and then it'll go over there, and we'll be next to the defense station in no time. Maybe I should just send it there. Yes, there we go. Ah, there's a split trading station over there, so they can get rid of that as well. I don't really want to do that myself. Well, I don't know. I might do that myself. In the meanwhile, we have stuff to do. So, let's get in here. Oh, my little ship made it after all. It took its time, but yeah, it did make it. I was going to just go in one of the others, but we'll do this. So let's teleport over to a battleship rather than the carrier. The carrier's okay, but it's not really the sort of ship that you go in and try and destroy a station with. All right, you out of the way. And then, where's that station? It's over there. Oh, I can even see it from here. Okay, so let's go over there. This could take a while. All right. I shall send my ship over there, and I'll see you soon. Alright, this place appears to be an equipment dock. So, how is it an equipment dock? It has exactly hardly anything to it. Whatever this was supposed to be, it's not built yet. So, yeah, the equipment dock bit is that bit there. It appears to be allowing it to keep this sector. Unless there's more. Maybe there's another... Yeah, it's down as a defense station. Interesting. Okay, you lot attack this. Do that. Good. And where is there anything else? Let's have a look. There's something over there. So maybe it's that. I suppose this has got a defense station symbol, so I don't know. What I'll do is I'll fly into this other one here. Stop that. Stop that. Whatever it is, stop it. Good. Okay, I'll get into this one here. And I'll see if I can scan out that one. Whilst they're attacking that, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll do that. I think I've teleported it to it. Have I teleported it to it? Yes, I have. Brilliant. Right, and we're here.
Nemesis.
So, let's do
Vanguard.
that scanning thing. Hello there. Great stuff. And who's around? Anything? Anything? Go on, you can detect stuff, ship. Try again. I didn't get a very good scan on that last one. Maybe we need to go further. Let's see if we've got anything appearing on the map. No, we need to go further, don't we? Alright, let's go a little bit further that way. And see if we can pick up this other structure, whatever it is. It should be quite easy to get to if everything else has anything to go by. Maybe I should scan a bit downwards. Or a bit upwards. It's possible as well. Because you never know if it's going to be...
now suffer the consequence.
Wait. What? What's that about? What have I done? Most definitely by accident, whatever it is. This is one of the reasons why I had to be very careful with the ships. Have they hit that? Maybe they've hit that. That's worrying. Very worrying. What are they bothering me about? And why can't I change to that? Okay, just a second. What is it? You will now suffer the consequences of what? What did I do? There's one reason why I don't usually set all of my ships to attack, like, anything that's about. And that is because they can decide that there's enemies that aren't enemies. And as such, you can end up finding that you become enemies with people that you didn't want to. And I certainly don't want them to become enemies with the Taladi. So, I'm going to have to have a look at this. Where do I find the faction stuff again? Alright, I need to make sure that they're not making enemies out of the Taladis. Please don't do that. It would be horrendously bad. Okay, so the Taladi seem okay. Or it might be the Scale Plate Pact. They might have found a Scale Plate Pact to get rid of. Yeah, the Taladi company's fine. Right. We're alright. I had a brief panic there, but no, we're okay. The Taladi aren't our enemies yet. Ooh, crikey. That would have been awful. Okay, I still need to find this this place. Where is it? Oh, I'm totally off. It's all the way over there. Okay. Right then. Let's change back to this. And it's over here that we want. Not over there at all. I was looking the wrong way! It's kind of in that direction, so... should be able to find it a bit better now. Good, good. Scan. There's a lot of asteroids around here. Why are they doing nothing? Why are they doing nothing? Note. And... oops, missed. Very good at letting the thing go out at the wrong time. Nothing! Moo! I don't get that. I'll have to search myself, I think. I wonder how they're getting on with the station. Let's go over there. Are you just doing nothing? Oh, you're on your way. Okay, is this ship actually attacking it? I hope not. It might be waiting there for the other ship to get there. That's what they do sometimes. No, 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 that is not waiting. There is no waiting going on there. It is most definitely just opening fire. Alright. That's interesting. It's using the... Oh, no, that's my fault, that is. They're using the... plasma turrets. That's what they're doing. So yeah, they would be attacking because I've set it so that the plasma turrets always attack, rather than actually waiting for me to command them to do anything. I guess I already commanded them to do something when I told them to immediately attack. Where are all their friends? Where are your friends? Your friends should be here by now. Let's see. Move it into setter so that they can actually catch up. He seems to be staying there, which is really good. Oh, hello. The fleet are here. Nah. Oh, wonderful! Just a second. This could take like no time at all, and I'd rather like to see. All right. Okay, so we've got a view of this. It's not the best of views because it's a weird angle due to the way that this station is built, but it's not bad. Maybe we should take the view from this ship. Yes, this ship should have plenty of shielding because I think this is the first of these that I made. And the first of these that I made had loads of shielding to deal with these sorts of things. Wow, look at all of this. All of that. There's so much gunfire going on. Okay, let them have at it. Yeah, they're going to wreck that place in no time at all. Good. They're still sitting like in front of each other and having some of their shots attacking each other. This is dumb. And this is how they lose most of their health as well. Don't shoot each other. Oh dear. You can't tell them to do anything. Let's see how they are doing. Alright. Come on. Yeah. The damage that they're getting is, by and large, damage from themselves. Which is really stupid. They should just get out of each other's way. That station is nearly dead. Brilliant. Okay. Let's watch them finish it off. There it goes. It's just got that one last bit left. Although they don't appear to be aiming at it. Aim at that bit. Oh, there we go. Their aiming has changed. Brilliant. But they're still damaging each other. Stupid ships. At least they've got loads of shielding. If they didn't have loads of shielding, they'd be in a lot of trouble. Why is this one not trying to obliterate it? Oh, it's gone. And it just vanished. It didn't explode at all. It just disappeared. All right, let's see how this sector's going now. This sector is now completely devoid of Rhak influence, and as such, as soon as this little station over here is built, the that area will be completely ours. Brilliant. Okay, so in the next episode, we can move into this sector even further because I can send my rattlesnake in there and I'll have a go at that. And I'll have a go at that as well. I might have a go at this first. Well, I'll send those over to do that. Because I want to see if it will actually hand over to the Argon. Immediately I destroy the administration module in that. So we'll see that in the next episode. But in the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.